Tom, we always talk to you about service. Tell us what you've made of Christian Montano since he's been fully fit. 2 goals for him at the weekend.
Yeah, it's a massive boost for him. I think, pre-season everybody saw what he was capable of. I said if he carries on the way he did pre-season, he wouldn't be with us in January. I thought he was that good. But he's been dead unlucky with his injuries and he's really struggled. But, over the last 3 or 4 weeks, he's been back fit, trained every day. And I think now we're just starting to see what he's capable of.
How happy are you with your own form? Because I think it's double figures for the first time since you left the Vale.
Yeah, obviously, when you've been the lone striker for quite a lot of the season, you're going to be there, you're going to be looked at to score the goals, and I had a really tough start, really difficult, but I think everybody's, my goals are a reflection on how well the team's doing, because if the service is good and the team are playing well and we're getting balls into the box, then my goals are a reflection on how well the team's doing. So, obviously it's nice to get to double figures, but more importantly, we want to win games and get away from the drop zone as quickly as possible.
How nice was it for you to wear the armband? I know quite a few people like to do it, but for you especially, with it being your club, it must have been quite a decent thing for you.
Yeah, I did it in my first spell. I was captain a few times. Yeah, it's always nice. It's a nice honour, but it doesn't really change what I'm about, whether I've got an armband or not. If somebody needs telling, if I feel like somebody's having an off day, I'll tell them regardless. So, it doesn't really change much in that respect. I think it's always great leading the lads out, and obviously winning a game on Saturday when you've got it on, it's always nice. But like I say, it doesn't really change what I'm about, really. I still tell people, and if they're playing well, I'll tell them how well they're doing, and if they're not, I'll get on the backs, and I think that's what you've got to do. I think that's part and parcel of football, is try and get everybody to the peak of the powers, and if people are falling short, then it's on your experienced and older lads to dig them out.
How tough a spell is this coming up? Because you've got lots of miles to cover over the next fortnight, away at Yeovil, then Carlisle, and then Colchester all before Christmas.
Yeah, that's the luck of the draw. We've had quite a lot of our own games, and we're happy about that. And now we've got some away games coming up. I mean, we've only got ourselves blamed for the Yeovil one, because that should have been put to bed. So, this is part of the job that we face, the fact that we should have got it done here a week or so ago, and we didn't. So now we've got to go there and do it again. It's going to be a long couple of days, but like I say, we've got nobody but ourselves to blame for that. And then obviously Colchester and Carlisle, we can't help the way the fixtures are drawn, but we'll go there on the back of that win, and hopefully a win tomorrow, and go to Carlisle on the back of 2 positive results, and hopefully get something from that.
And finally, important for the club to get into the FA Cup third round?
It's big for the money. I mean, the club obviously needs some money in the coffers, and it's a great opportunity for us, but like I say, we should have got it done first time we're asking. And now we've got to go down there and do it again. I mean, we proved when we played them there in the league that we should have won the game, and we've got nothing to fear. Certainly the way we dominated at home against them, then we're confident we can get the job done. It's just a bit of an hindrance that we've got to go and do it all again.